Victor McClure. For almost 40 years, I've been a licensed advisor on personal finance. A lot of questions come to me about how do I pick a company? Let's say I'm trying to buy a bond. What rating of a bond should I go down to? Should only AAA or should I okay to go B? What if I'm buying an annuity? Is it okay to buy a B rated versus A minus versus A plus? That's what I'm gonna go over today. When you're buying a bond, I would stick with anything A or better, okay? That's single A, double A, triple A. Anything in between is probably good. Even though I realize B double A plus is also investment grade, and the default rates on bonds don't really start dropping off till you go below that. It's just, I can't do anything with a B, all right? There's a reason it's a B. It's not, they don't have enough reserves. Their profit margin isn't good enough. There's something there, okay? And so remember, with bonds, stick with the A's and you should be okay. Knowing there are some inherent risks, there's interest rate risk, there's default risk, things that bonds, but you stick with the A's, they're pretty good rates for that. I mean, they're pretty good high percentage that nothing goes wrong. All right, now we're talking about, say, insurance companies with insurance policy or annuities. If I'm going to buy a CD annuity, which is basically like, here's 5% for 10 years, here's 5% for 2 years. It's called a multi-year guarantee annuity, or MYGA. I'm okay with A or better. Okay? Now, if I'm going to do something with life income, I need to count on this the rest of my life. That is A plus only. A plus, and I prefer 100 years old. Why? Because I might have to count on this the rest of my life. The A or better for the MYGA, or the CD type stuff, right? Or MYGA, that might be a 2-year thing, 3-year, 5-year, whatever. I'm okay with it. If I'm going to count it for life, I'll do A plus. I remember wholesalers call me, one of the biggest producers in the world. They call me all the time and say, you don't realize this one ratio from this B plus plus company is better than an A plus company. And my response is, do you know these rating companies use like 40 or 50 different metrics or ratios to determine if you're A plus or you're B plus? What about the other 40 ratios? All right. You can't tell me that a B plus plus company or an A minus company is as good as an A plus, because it's going to be cash flow, reserves, quality of reserve, liquidity of reserves, profitability of the business. There's so many things they do. So remember, don't let a salesman tell you that a B plus plus is okay or an A minus is as good as an A plus. If you can get close, always choose the A plus when it comes to anything with life income. Remember that, and you should be okay.